Good morning. It is Sunday, and today is a good day to go to all four parks in one day. So I'm at Animal Kingdom right now, starting off here. Gonna go on Mount Everest first, I think, and then I don't know, maybe watch a couple shows, and then later on, I will be going to Magic Kingdom maybe for the parade, and then I know I have to go to Epcot for Guardians again. I have a Lightning Lane for Guardians. I don't know when I'll get to Hollywood Studios, but then I'll also go back to Magic Kingdom afterwards to go to the fireworks tonight. So yeah, gonna do all four parks today, one day. We'll see how it goes and how busy it is. Yesterday wasn't that busy, so hopefully today isn't that busy too. All right, we're road shopping Everest. I'd say 90% of the people went over to Avatar, which was already at like an 80-minute wait. So I'm gonna go to Everest, which said it was 5. I don't know, we'll see. I can always do single rider if the single rider line is open, because they're doing a new thing where they're separating everybody into odds and evens so they can do the same thing as Guardians, basically, where they can fill the train without any single rider lines. So we'll see if the single rider's open today. If not, I mean, it's only a 5-minute wait, so I'll just wait in line. Yeah, we'll see once we get over there. Okay, single rider is open, and there is nobody in line, so I'm probably just gonna walk right out, so that's cool. All right, all done with Everest. Now I am going to go over to the safari. It says 25 minutes, but we'll see. Sometimes it always ends up being longer, but I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it's still 25 minutes when we get over there, and it's shorter than 25 minutes. Yeah, I guess we'll see how long it is when I get there. Going down. It only says a 20-minute wait now, but we'll see. I think we're just stopped over there, so I don't think we're going out and around. It looks like we're going down. Okay, so we're going down there, but it's just a quick little loop. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. This isn't that bad. This is probably going to be about 20. Okay. All right, safari was good. I'm now going to Bluey's Conservation Station. It's no longer Rafiki's Planet Watch, so I'm not gonna see the show. I'm just gonna go down there, see there's like kangaroos and wallabies and stuff down there. There's no longer like a petting zoo for the goats. So yeah, we'll head down here and see what it's like. So you have kangaroos and wallabies in here. I think I'm gonna go in there in a second. I think I'm gonna go wait in line to go on the trail and see some kangaroos and wallabies. There's some kangaroo right there, and they're all on the path. New conservation station was cool. The kangaroos are cool to walk through. They're still like testing it in small groups of like 10, but then pretty soon they're hopefully going to just let people walk through as they want at their own pace. So hopefully that'll be soon. But I'm just going to go over to Everest again. The parrots are up here in the tree. Oh, the parrots are. Parrots are right there. But yeah, gonna go over to Everest again. Go on that. It's only a 50-minute wait, but I'll go on the single rider again, and then I'm gonna go see the bird show after that, and then I don't know. It'll be like 11 o'clock at that point. Yeah. So we'll see what I do after the bird show. All right, the Everest single rider line was longer than the normal line. So, like I said, they're starting to do the odds and evens things like they do on Guardian stuff. So it was a longer line today. Plus, they added a train at the same time. So I ended up waiting pretty much exactly the same as the normal wait line, maybe a little more. I don't know. I came over this way to see if I can see any construction for Tropical Americas. Got construction going on over there. It looks like they've made quite a bit of progress over there. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, it looks like they got steel. They got a bunch of stuff up over there, so. I don't know, 2027, end of 2027 is when it's gonna open, so we'll see. We'll go see down over here. There was a hole in the fence at one point. We'll see if it's still there. A little bit. You can't really see that. Yeah, you guys can't really see. But it is moving along. It's almost done. Well, not almost done. The structures are almost done. They got a lot of steel and stuff up over there, so that's cool. And I think they're starting to put the facade on the house as well, so that'll be cool. But yeah, 10:45 bird show now. And then I don't know what will come after that.
What an amazing flyer it is. Get your cameras on them. It should be pretty cool. And there it is. Big round of applause to our trees.
3, 2,
1.
What do we do when we see money out in the park? We fly out to it, and then we land, and we just steal your money. And then we put it right where it belongs, in my pocket. You want to take that, you want to fly it out? There we go. She's so smart. And then it's going to go right in the hand. There you go. Big round of applause for our volunteers.
Jupiter is a great horned owl. So if you're visiting us from anywhere throughout North America, literally Canada, US, Mexico, even parts of Central and South America, you might have been lucky enough to see this very species in your own backyard. Listen. Did you hear it?
Do you want to say hello? Hello. Hello, yes. Do you want to say hello? Hello. Hello, yes. Okay, they can introduce themselves too. What's your name?
Hello.
This is Gabrielle. We call her Gabby. Who are you? Yes. This one in the front is Molly. Nice job.
That first bite that I threw, it went right down to the ground. So we're going to see if he will go ahead and fly back up there.
Alright, so we want to work in the shot. You can give him some treats for flying over there.
Okay.
And hopefully he's going to turn around. You'll get another closer look. Yeah, so this camera's on the right. He's flying right back to TJ.
Yeah, we'll come back up here. Hopefully right to this post. I'm going to give him a bite. And then we're going to set him up with the official bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, we would love for you to meet Booker T. Washington. Now, Booker, when she was younger, she suffered from an injury that made it so that she'd never be able to go back out to the wild. But being able to share here, we talk about exactly what happened to these amazing birds. Not that long ago, bald eagles' numbers had dropped so incredibly low, it was feared future generations, or kids, or grandkids, were never going to be lucky enough to see one of them out in the wild ever again. Something absolutely amazing happened. We took notice. We started helping them out. We started cleaning up the waterways where they were fishing. And we stopped using a chemical pesticide that's called DDT. Huge, huge reason for their downfall.
And people like all of us here who help bring this species back from the brink of extinction.
So much so, their numbers rose so incredibly high. The bald eagle was officially taken off the endangered species list. It is such a fantastic story. It really shows a little bit of effort on our part. Working together, we can help a lot of animals in the wild.
Yeah, we did it for birds like the bald eagle, but there are animals out there that still need our help. One in particular we like to focus on here is this little bird. Everyone, this is Dale, and she's a bluebird macaw.
Bluebird macaws are one of the most endangered species of macaw in the entire world. They're only found in Bolivia, and currently there's fewer than 400 of these birds left in the wild.
And 400 is a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. We know an organization called the World Heritage Trust, and recently we took 14 bluebird macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program. With the hope that we know that the local population has some babies, and one day soon we see skies filled with bluebird macaws there.
And what an incredible sight that would be, but it doesn't end there. There are birds all around the world with their little streets. Think of all the birds you've seen in the show already, maybe even birds in your own backyard.
Yeah, like our little junior feta. It doesn't matter what it is, just get outside and explore nature, because you never know what you may find.
So on behalf of all of us, especially our feathered friends, we'd like to leave you with one last wish.
May your heart stay light and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
All right, back over to my car. Peacock 212. Not 212. Peacock 112 is where I'm parked. I was going to go back to the hotel, but then I remembered on the way out here that I can go... Not can. I remembered on the way over here. I want to get a candy apple. So I'm going to go do that right now at Disney Springs. And then I'm going to have that basically for lunch. Yes, a candy apple is going to be my lunch. So, yeah, we're going to go over to Disney Springs now. Hopefully it's not that busy. I mean, it's not even noon. It shouldn't be that bad. They just opened up at like 11. So, over to Disney Springs to get an apple at Goofy's. And then I'm going to head back to the hotel and eat it. All right, on to the rest of the 3 parks of the day. We're in Scar 410. I always want to park in this row right here. Or like, they park like that and stuff like that. But I never get it, so that sucks. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get to the rest of the parks now. Okay, yeah, on to the rest of the 3 parks. Magic Kingdom first. We're going to take the boat over, and then after I take the boat over, I'm going to watch the parade, get a milkshake, take the monorail back over here, take the monorail over to Epcot, then walk from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. After I walk to Hollywood Studios, I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe I'll eat again at Hollywood Studios. I don't know. Then after that, I am going to take the Skyliner back over to Epcot, where I have my Guardians of the Galaxy at 5:55. And then after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might go back to the hotel. Also, it's always so windy here. And I didn't bring the wind muff. That's why I'm trying to like, put my hand over the microphone. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I guess we'll see when I edit. But yeah, always windy in the Magic Kingdom parking lot. So yeah, that's the plan right now. I will see you on the boat. Ooh. Welcome to Magic Kingdom.
Where do we go?
Let's go see how busy the ice cream parlor is. I don't know. I'm hoping it won't be that bad. I don't know. The parade part starts in... When does the parade start? Parade starts at 10 minutes. I don't know if I can walk around this way. Oh, it sounds like a marching band is coming.
I was getting ready to get that.
Yeah. All right, let's go get some ice cream. Okay, got my milkshake. Now I'm gonna go over to Liberty Square, find a place to watch the parade. But the moats are all filled back up though, so that's nice. Go find a good spot over in Liberty Square for the parade. I think right across this bridge I'll find a good spot. All right, now I've got to try to beat the parade back down Main Street so I can cross at the end. I don't know, it'll be close. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. Look at that. I made it back. I was able to cross just before I got here. So that's cool. They don't have a lot of reps over here. That's crazy. There's like nobody over here. Huh. I don't know. But I am going to hop on the express monorail now, and I'm going to get over to Epcot. So then I'm going to walk from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. Okay, change of plans. The express monorail is going through some updates right now, and then they're going to bring another one in. So I'm actually going to go on the resort monorail, and hopefully get there a little bit sooner. But we'll see. I don't know. All right, now we get to see how long the line is for, not the line, the wait. How long the wait is until we get to the Epcot monorail. Well, here's monorail red though, coming over me right now. Pretty cool. So yeah, let's see how long the wait is until the Epcot monorail gets to us. All right, made it over to Epcot. The monorail actually arrived in like 2 minutes, so it was nice. I'm gonna head around to the countries and then head out back. I'm gonna try the single rider for Remy's. I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna try doing that. And then I'm gonna walk over to Hollywood Studios and maybe eat again. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Oh, fun fact, right here in this pillar, there's a freight elevator. Right here, all behind these mirrors. It's actually a freight elevator, so there you go. There's a fun fact for the day. Okay, it's 4:03, so I have an hour and 55 minutes to walk over and take the Skyliner back from Hollywood Studios. So that's like plenty of time, and that's when the lightning lane starts. I technically have 2 hours and 55 minutes until I need to use it. Feel a nice breeze. So the wait's only 45 minutes, so I hope that the single rider is a lot shorter. We're doing a cool picture right now. All right. All right, it's 4:13. I've never tried the single rider line here before, and there's no more 3D glasses here either, so I don't know. I've heard though that this moves pretty quickly, so I guess we'll find out here in a second. But ooh, it is so nice in here. I'm so happy I stopped. The AC is blasting right now. It is cranking. I'm just walking through. Oh, I'm the only one in line. All right, cool. Guess I'll wait here. We got stuck a couple times, but not bad. The single rider line took like 5 minutes, 10, maybe 10. I don't know. I wasn't counting, but we walked in there at 4:15 and it is 4:29. So not even 15 minutes to wait and go on the ride. So not bad. And we got stuck a couple times. So, all right, it is now time for the walk over to Hollywood Studios. It is really hot out. That's okay. We're gonna do the walk, going to Hollywood Studios. I think I might eat. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna go into Hollywood Studios at least. And then we'll take the Skyliner back over. So people get married in this, like, I don't know, gazebo thing on the water here, and I actually saw one wedding once. It was very small, probably very expensive still, but yeah. People get married in this little gazebo right here. Do wedding photos, everything. I mean, it's a super nice place to get married, but probably super expensive. Walking by the Swan and Dolphin here has reminded me that I wanted to try and take the stairs up to the top of the Contemporary. I saw that one time, and I think I'm gonna try it. It would look like a really cool view, so I gotta remind myself later to try to do that. Don't know how I'm gonna do that though. Well, I'm gonna have to set a reminder on my phone, but if I don't, I might forget, so yeah, we'll see. So the clouds have come out, and it is so much cooler with the clouds out and the breeze. Looking along I don't even know what you want to call it, a channel, the lake, I don't know, the connection between Epcot and Hollywood Studios. It's a very nice walk right now without the sun beating down on us. And when I say us, I mean me. All right, and just like that, we're at park number 4 for the day. So 4 parks, 1 day. I do have one goal here. I'm going to get the Cars hat, the Lightning McQueen hat. I saw it yesterday, and that is my goal today. I've only seen it here at Hollywood Studios, so yeah, I'm going to go over here to where I saw it, buy the Lightning McQueen hat, and that's probably the one thing I'm going to do here because I'm not hungry right now. So yeah, that's it for me for this park today. All right, we made it on the Skyliner. We're going over to Carribean Beach, and then we got to switch over to the Epcot line. So I literally only got the hat at Hollywood Studios. It is so humid right now, so I think I'm gonna go back to Epcot. My lightning lane is at 5:55. It's like 5:15 right now, 5:10, somewhere around there. So I'll have about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to kill before I'm able to get on the ride, so I don't know.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
So yeah, I don't know, I might do single rider at Test Track maybe first, I don't know, we'll see. That hotel straight ahead, those 2 tall buildings, that's the hotel we're staying at, the Bonnet Creek Resort. So the tallest one right there, straight ahead, is actually ours, and we're on the 19th floor, which is the top floor. So, yeah, that is our hotel. All right, back in Epcot. I am going to go on Mission Space because I haven't gone on Mission Space in a while. It's only a 50-minute wait, and I got 30 minutes until I can go on Guardians. So I'm gonna go on Mission Space, the orange one, not the green. I haven't been on in like 2 years. So yeah, gonna head over to Mission Space right now, and then hopefully that'll bring me to my time for Guardians. But I don't know. We'll see. That may still be too fast. I don't know. It's 5:30 right now. Is it 5:25? 5:33. So okay, I actually have 20 minutes. So yeah, if I just go over to Mission Space and then hop on to Guardians, that should be good. I did want to go on Test Track single rider line, but unfortunately, it is down right now. I don't know why. But yeah, Mission Space then Guardians. That's the plan. I actually hear Test Track testing right now. Our car's going, so I'm gonna head over there first. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll come back up as I walk over there. And then they'll be like, no, wait. And that would be the ideal plan. So yeah, I'll go test that theory, see if it comes back up soon. Well, it's back up, but it already says an 80-minute wait, so go see what the single rider line is like. I'm not sure. I think that's for the lightning lane. It's like a really long line for the lightning lane. That's crazy. I don't know. Or is it single rider? I don't know. We'll walk in, see what the single rider's like. One day I'll probably this. Maybe not that exactly. I'm not gonna get a ZR1, but I will get a C8 one of these days. Probably a used light blue one. That'd be cool. But anyway, I was right. The ride must have just have come up, and I waited like 5 minutes. I got online at like 5:35, and I was on the ride at 5:45. So it was nice and quick. So just walking through here now with all these cars. I'm gonna head over to Guardians now. All right, just about a 35-minute wait time for Guardians, which isn't bad. I forgot though, I have to take the monorail back, so we'll see how long it takes for the monorail to get here, and then go back to Ticket and Transportation Center, and then back to the hotel. Yeah, I asked for row 9, so the very back, technically, when you launch. So that was fun. I was in row 1 yesterday, so now I was in row 9 today. I think the back is definitely way better on Guardians than the front. So yeah, I don't see the monorail there, so hopefully that means it'll be here in a few minutes. But we shall see. But that is it for Epcot for now. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, and then I am going to probably head to Magic Kingdom around like 8. The fireworks are at 10. So if I leave at 8, I'll get there like 8:30, get on a couple rides. And that'll be today. Oh, the monorail is actually right there. There goes the monorail. So now I have to hurry up and get up there. I should be fine though. All right, and just like that, we are back at the TTC, where we began our journey to go to the other 3 parks. So 4 parks, 1 day. And then I'm going back to Magic Kingdom later, actually, to watch the fireworks. So, yeah, I wonder if any of these people have hit the sticks like last time. Look, they replaced some of these some of the sticks with cones because people hit them too much. Was this guy touching the cone? Is he? Oh, he is. That guy pushed the cone. Oh man, that guy also was on top of the cone. Man. Back over to Captain Hook 410. I forget which one, but yeah, I'm gonna head over there, get in the car, go back to the hotel, and then I'm going to be back at the TTC here in about a couple hours in order to go to the fireworks later. So that'll be fun. All right, we're back. TTC, we're in 405 this time though. It was South Park. It's nice getting here this late. It's like 8:15, 8:20, something like that. I'm going to get over there with the express monorail, and then I actually wanted to try and go to the top of Contemporary, like I talked about earlier, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. So I'm gonna see how long the express monorail takes, and then we will go from there. Okay, back on Main Street. Castle should be all lit up. No, not yet, not really. But everybody's lining the street for the parade. I, however, am super hungry, so I'm gonna go get dinner. And they're all ready for the nighttime parade. I forget what it's called. I'm over to the best ride in Magic Kingdom, and that is obviously Jungle Cruise, because it has a 10-minute wait or something like that. So I'm gonna go over there, go on that, and then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe do Pirates. I don't know, we'll see what else is a long, short wait. Maybe Big Thunder will be a short wait, and I'll do that afterwards, but Jungle Cruise first. That was the funniest Jungle Cruise I've ever been on. Skipper Michael from California was hilarious. He was roasting a kid the whole time. His jokes were great. A lot of millennial jokes about, like, even included one about Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. So that was cool. So yeah, Skipper Michael, if you ever get him, definitely the best skipper, best Jungle Cruise ride I've ever been on. Now I think I'm gonna go on Pirates. It's like a 0-minute wait, so I'm gonna go on Pirates, and then I'm gonna head over to the fireworks spot. Okay, one more ride before I actually go over this spot. I'm gonna go to Haunted Mansion because there's no wait. So I'm gonna go to Haunted Mansion, and then I will go to the fireworks spot, which is over near the Little Mermaid ride. It's a bench right across from Little Mermaid. Way better. I don't watch the castle projections because I just don't really care for them anymore. I mean, it's not that I don't care for them, it's just that I don't care for the crowds. So yeah, I'm going to go on Haunted Mansion and then head on over to the fireworks spot. Magic Kingdom. It is 10:30. Fireworks ended like 10 minutes ago. I stayed for the whole thing this time. And now I just walk back. So I am outside the Magic Kingdom, and we gotta walk all the way over there to those lights. It's like 2.5 miles. Yeah, 2.5 mile walk back to the car, back to 405, which is the road that I'm in. And well, I don't know, it's 10:30, so we'll see how long we'll see how long it takes. Last time it took me 35 minutes to get over there from Magic Kingdom, so I don't know, we'll see if I can do any better this time. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see here soon. And just like that, we are back at the TTC. Gotta walk all the way to the car again. It's in 405. Man, it's 10:54. I've been walking for 25 minutes. Not bad. I think it's gonna be at least another 5 to 7 until I actually get back to my car. So I'll check in with the time when we get back over there. All right, I'm back at the car. It is, let's see what time it is. 10. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock exactly, actually. So, not bad. It's so funny leaving the parking lot at night because there's so many car alarms going off because people just totally forgot where they parked their car since the morning. But anyway, yeah. I'm back at the car now. I'm going to head back to the hotel and I will catch you in the next one.